Sorry about that. I was taking a little longer. Alright, I'm live. It's weird whenever we were literally just live, but we're live again 30 minutes later for our actual race.
Yeah, we went to the movies now. We already went to dinner.
Yeah, I literally, I went, after I ate, I went and washed my face because my face was greasy. So I wanted to feel clean. Make sure I actually got everything changed.
I wonder if anybody didn't change their car number from our race earlier.
I think they were talking about it, so I think they got reminded.
Okay, good.
Somebody reminded Deeds, I know that.
Oh, okay. That was a good race, though. We just watched. Kind of cool.
Yeah, that was fun.
Let's see ya. I mean, they all were pretty excited. Now this is just a bigger homestead.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So,
except, it's gonna be a little more scattered out unless there's a lot of cautions. So, because there's no stages.
So they're actually qualifying right now, and there's a new rule. I don't know if you know about the qualifying this week.
I don't know.
They're doing team. So it'll be 5 of them. So they're figuring out who's the tail guy to get the best lap. So it's actually team qualifying. So all 5 cars are working together. And I've just heard from down below is Rebels and Ii2WI will not be racing tonight. Two
I think
Chevy
I also
drivers.
heard something about Fifth Constant. No, Fifth Constant's here.
I think he's here just in spirit. Yeah. You're right.
So he's not racing. So,
yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
All right, so really quick, I'm going to go ahead and give my pool winner prediction. I got to go with the basic pick. Obviously, he just won a race. He's hot right now. I'm going with the Ii2WI shotgun to win the pool tonight. What about you?
Who's the tail car on all these draft runs? So I kind of think the 3 cars of the Chevys, are they going to get as fast? And there's 5 radioactive guys and there's 4 full throttle guys. Do we go with someone from radioactive? I mean, like a Dirty Deeds or a Hot One or a Gridlock. I mean, can I just pick radioactive over the Chevys?
Fun fact, the favorite to win it tonight is Gridlock. He's very good at Auto Club.
Oh.
Surprising to be the favorite, but see if he can get it done tonight. Should be a fun one.
Having 5 cars here might be an advantage. Or at least 3 up in the front or 4 in the front, you know.
So
what we just saw.
Trying to make sure, like, see if I can get this right. They're running Strix tonight, or are they running Relax? I think they're running Strix, correct?
Yeah, Strix are stayed on. So I think it's +3 or +3.5. Or did you? I don't know. I think that's what it was. Or?
I'll check that. Strict cautions ×1. So looking at the odds, over under on cautions is going to be 2.5, and I'm gonna take the over. I'm taking the over. I feel like we'll see more than 2.5, but then again, it might get a little scattered and we might not, so I don't know.
Yeah, I feel you got a good pick there. It's got to be the over. Auto Club. They only have 12 cars, 100 laps. They're getting, I think, 40 to 45 on a lap run. So.
All right, well, the big pick.
And this track was being destroyed last week with bulldozers. Kind of sad. Gave me tears in my eyes, kind of like the earlier race.
Yeah.
Seeing this track go.
The big pick is going to be the race winner prediction, so I'll have to think on this for a second. If some guy's not racing tonight, Shotgun's super hot right now. I don't see Shotgun winning this one personally. I think we'll see somebody else. And I'm going to go on a limb here. I could see a Tenacious win, but I'm feeling a DD King win tonight, so I'm going to go with DD King to get it done.
Yeah, from what he did last race we just watched. I'm thinking last race last week, but just like 30 minutes ago,
Yeah.
he showed he had speed and he knows how to draft. And I think it's going to be that Radioactives are going to have 5 cars. I mean, maybe Prodigies has some lag problems and might not be up there, but I see those other 4 all week have been fast with Tenacious fast. But so I'm going to go with Hot One to win the race tonight.
We'll see if we can get it done. It's coming. One of the rookies. He's been super good. He might be leading rookie points. I'm not sure. Yeah, he is.
Yeah, yeah.
In front of ICJ by a good amount. Alright, well, they should be about done with qualifying here soon. I'm going to check really quick. We got all our predictions in. They might have just gotten into qualifying, actually, so. Yeah, they just did get into qualifying. But yeah, I mean, it's week 8. We've seen 3 different winners. I thought by this point in the season, we'd see a lot more winners. I thought it'd be one of those kind of seasons where it's scattered around. But it's been the same 3 guys every week, so, I mean, we got to end up seeing a new winner sometime this season. Could it be tonight? Who knows? But I don't know. I just didn't expect this many races and with 3 different winners only. See how they're doing this team qualifying.
Yeah, it could be interesting. But also with like Tenacious, Shotgun, and who else does he have over there? Boyko. Those 3 cars might communicate a little bit better, not because the 5 cars working together is kind of hard. Because I was kind of listening to some of the practice earlier, and you get 5 of them all to line up and figure out where they're going to be, and those 3 could hook up and put down a pretty good time too.
Well, it's going to be interesting to see. I mean, if there's going to be a race that Shotgun's not going to win the pole, it's going to be tonight, right? It's team qualifying. Maybe I should have picked different.
Yeah, especially with missing 2 cars.
Yeah, I probably should have picked different, but oh well. It is what it is. Really quick, can I get another rundown of the inactives? I know 5th Constant, Ribs, and who else?
Iron Cone. So 2 Chevys and a Yoda.
You know, Ribs is sick right now. We'll hope for you to get better, Ribs. So hopefully he gets better soon. He's pretty sick by the sounds of it. I think they said he was going to the ER for it.
Yeah, sick's no joke anymore. Being sick. You gotta make sure you take care of it when you're sick. Kind of like what we're doing tonight,
Yeah.
Extra live.
Yeah. And,
are you still gonna? Is this starting to count to your 24 hours?
I'm not gonna be able to do 24 hours, but I mean it might. I don't know if they actually time you. It's just like
no, it's over 72 days. Just trying to put 24
okay.
hours, and I think that's what. Yeah, so you're probably already getting close. In 5 hours, that's cool.
I'm actually happy you reminded me. I need to put the link back on my stream because it changes after it stops after the stream ends. So I gotta put it back on.
That's why your dad keeps me around, buddy.
There it is. It's back pinned again, guys, if anybody wants to donate.
Cavaliers.
What about them?
I just saw that in the background. I thought it was a Browns one at one time.
Yeah.
Did you change that? Is that new?
No, I've had this one for years now.
I
want to get, you know what I want to get? I want to get a Fernando Tatis Jr. flag and put it right up behind my bed. Either a Fernando or a Buckeyes flag or something.
Yeah, you need. I'd get a Buckeyes over Fernando. I don't know what you like about Mr. Fernando.
Dude, Fernando's amazing.
But a Ohio kid likes Fernando Tatis.
Fernando Tatis Jr. I even got a bobblehead.
I would be Ella De La Cruz already.
I even got a bobblehead of Fernando.
Yeah, that's cool.
And I got one of his rookie cards sitting out. Dang, thing's getting dirty. Top loader. When did they announce the Gold Glove winners?
I don't know. Have they
Because
announced any of it? MVP or anything? Cy Young or Silver Sluggers?
I think they announced some stuff, like a little bit of stuff. I think they announced Pitcher of the Year, not Cy Young, but Pitcher of the Year, which apparently is an award. And it was Blake Snell. Blake Snell deserves Cy Young award, though. I think he should get it. And call me biased, but I think Fernando Tatis Jr. should get the Gold Glove winner. Today. Hey, the award.
You got to play more
tonight.
than 80 games.
He played more than 80 games, but he only missed
How
a
many
month.
play?
A little under a
110?
month. He only missed a little under a month, but they announced it tonight at 7:30 Sunday night. But Fernando deserves the Gold Glove award winner. He's one of the choices, and I've been saying it for half the season because he's been good in the right field. He deserves it.
I wish him luck just for you.
I'd be super happy if he did win it. It was a bad season for the team.
Do you know who the other
Fernando
finalists are?
In right field, I think
Yeah.
Lane Thomas, I think is his name, from the
Washington
Nationals.
Nationals.
And then there's one other guy.
Is it Nick from Cincy with the gun? Because he probably got a bunch of putouts.
I don't think so. And I
With
don't
the
think
arm?
it's Acuna. I don't know if it's Acuna or not. I'll look it up, actually. I'm going to look it up because I kind of forget.
Okay, tell me after the race.
All right.
Are they done?
No, they're
They
still
should be
qualifying.
done.
They're still qualifying. So if I can get it really quick, I'll tell you who it is in right field.
I know the catcher for the Giants was a rookie finalist because they announced the finalists a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, the finalists for NL in right field is Mookie Betts, Fernando Tatis Jr., and Lane Thomas. And it's going to be Fernando or Lane Thomas. I don't think Mookie's going to get it. And it should be Fernando. Alright, so they're going to be going back to lobby here. Jeez, that scared me.
So the Chevys really need the pole this week. It's really going to hurt them. They're going to get a 20 spot. This is going to help it all shake down. Because right now, with only 12 drivers, that means you're going to get 8 points right off the bat off the Chevys, I feel. Even if your guy gets 12. It's going to be a good big points day tonight for Radioactive and Constant Motorsports.
Constant Motorsports is missing their leaders. Alright, so they're going to be heading back to lobby. We're going to get a qualifying order and we're going to get this thing underway.
Yeah, but with fifth gone, they still got 4 drivers. You know, they always scratch the last one anyways. But you're totally right. Fifth is a top 5 car. Will get you top 1 through 5 points or 6th or 7th on a bad day. But with him not there, even with having 4 cars, it's better than getting a 20 spot.
And him being gone, I'm just saying, that's -1 race that he has a chance to win and get out of his slump. So he's gonna have even less races.
Oh, you're totally right. It goes to 9 weeks. Yep. You're totally right. I didn't even think of that. Well, Fifth Constant didn't win this week.
All right, your pool winner. Are you ready? Your pool winner is a Chevrolet from Full Throttle Outlaws, and it is Ii2WI. Gets the pool tonight.
Wow. So, and third.
And I wasn't expecting it because it was a Chevy, and it wasn't Ii2WI shotgun. So good job to Ii2WI getting his pool. And then second place, we're going to have Gridlock. Third place, who is the favorite tonight. Third place, Tenacious, another Chevy. Fourth place, Ii2WI Shotgun, other Chevy. Fifth place, Dirty Deeds. Sixth place, Idyllic Fungus. Seventh place, that's a hot one. Eighth place, DD King. Ninth place, Icy J. 10th place, I can't see. 11th place, Protege. And then I'm not sure who 12th place is, but...
So you got Twisted and
Twisted.
What are we missing?
I'm bad at looking at it this way.
Closing. Did you see what? No, you said closing.
I did not say closing, so yeah, it's closing. One of them's closing, one of them is twisted. You got it.
Yep.
Alright, so will this be an unexpected winner tonight? Will we have a repeat winner? It's going to be interesting to find out. Auto Club has shown some fun racing in the past, and I think it will tonight as well, especially with strict cautions. So they're going to have the timer going off. We'll go ahead. I'll get on the Xbox call, and I'll meet you in there. Or on the Xbox.
Yeah, head to the booth.
Yep.
Head to the booth.
Good evening, everybody, and welcome to the Ii2WI Racing Series race tonight at Auto Club. We're going to be going 200 miles tonight, 50%, strict cautions, ×1 tire wear here at Auto Club tonight in our second race of the night. This one is actually serious. I think somebody lagged out already. Frydog, you there?
Yeah, it looks like the car was starting in the fourth on the top, lagged out there. I don't know what they're going to do about that.
There's nothing they can do. It's idyllic fungus. It does say in the rules, if you lag out, that would count as an engine failure, and they can't really go back for you. Unless there was like multiple cars that lagged out, then they'd make an exception. But that's very unfortunate for idyllic fungus. He's going to be out of this thing. But we are green and underway here at Auto Club, and your leader is Boyko Beat in the 1 car. These guys are flying here early. Getting scattered already.
Looks like we got teammates on the top with Shotgun and Boyko, trying to get a run with the 18 behind them.
We'll see. It's going to be interesting to see what Boyko can do tonight. I'd love to see Boyko get a win, you know. He's a cool guy, nice guy. Actually a fellow broadcaster himself, commentator himself, so see what happens. A whole race to go tonight, but Gridlock is going to be your leader right now. And this guy, that's a guy that's really good here at Auto Club, so he's going to come back, try to get his first win back.
With 4 teammates below him. See that? 1, 2, 3, 4 forward.
Oh yeah, that is big actually. Well, they're locking bumpers right now.
A little lag.
We have seen Beats produce lag in the past. We'll see how it is tonight. I don't think he lagged too much earlier during the race. Earlier, I didn't hear anything about it at least, so see how it goes here tonight. But I'm just saying, that's 2 races tonight that somebody lagged out at the beginning. Earlier, though, they were able to back out because it was an exhibition. They're 3 wide right now. It's going to be DD King, Dirty D's, and that's a hot one. All 3 wide right now through 3 and 4.
Yeah, lagging out's a product of not checking your stuff before the race. These guys have all told you reset your modem, check your nap tight, do all kinds of different things. And I'm not trying to say Fungus did that, but he wasn't in the race earlier, so I don't know. He just got on, tried to race, and I'm sorry it happened to you, but...
Oh, we got D's lagging. Almost lagged into Boyko. Boyko's going to be on the wall. Contact the 9 car. He's going to lose pace. Will a caution wave? 9 car loses pace, and that's big. That's Ii2WI shotgun. I'm going to go see if I can get any radio chatter. It wasn't really Boyko's fault. I think Boyko got lagged into right there. Let's see if we can get anything from FTO Racing.
Just do your thing, Tenacious. Boyko, obviously, just do your thing and work through this. It ain't over yet. We're still really early on. We got plenty of time to get back.
driving up here, taking runs when it shows. It's
we'll be fine.
You can hear it there from Shotgunners. We're going to look back at that really quick, see if we were too late on the replay. But, yeah, we were too late, unfortunately. But what happened, I think, was that Boyko got lagged into by Deeds or somebody. And then got on the wall. Was able to hold it for a second, but then, unfortunately, just got into his teammate. Not much you can do there. And still plenty of racing to go, though. I think we'll see a caution, some cautions tonight. So
Surprised if they were running Strix that didn't come out right there. But hey, they stayed all straight. I didn't see anybody spin.
Yeah, I think it's
Feel bad for the 3 cars trying to race.
I think that's a good thing they didn't call that on Strix, because sometimes Strix get too strict, you know.
Yeah, we got a good race here. That 18 DD's on the bottom. You know, Tenacious and him are really homies. They're going to be running together right here. There's also friends besides owners on this track, or teams. I mean, excuse me. I mean, people just work with other people better, even on the same team.
Yeah, we got 4 Fords stacked up here on the top still. These guys doing a good job working together here early in this race. Actually, 5 Fords stacked up on the top.
All 5 of them are up there.
And that's impressive. So they could have a big points night tonight. It's still very early, but we'll see what they can do with it. Oh man, Hot One almost gets into the 18 car right there. 18's going to back up, move behind Tenacious. Now Tenacious is going to be side by side for the lead with, that's a Hot One, as they're about to cross the start finish line here. I'm going to get a lap count here early in this race. 93 laps to go. I think this is a 100 lap race from the dot, right? Pretty sure it is. Hot One is your leader. He has cleared the 8 car. And a little bit of contact between closing soon and Hot One right there as well. Or not Hot One, sorry, Tenacious. Oh, lag. Deeds lagged into his teammate, Protege. See if we can get any radio chatter from them after he just cost his teammate some big position.
On me.
20 got in line.
8 cars been on the inside me. Gonna try and get the run on you guys.
Got it. Stay on this corner. Yeah. All good. Not a big deal. Go low.
No. Oh.
Stacking up a little bit right there. Man, side by side right now is the 10 car and the 8 car. Here comes Gridlock with a big run. And man, Gridlock almost got into DD right there, who flew in there on the outside. Trying to split up this Ford run a little bit. Tenacious, they're 3 wide here. Tenacious, Dirty Deeds, and ICJ. Oh man, Grid's gonna get into Icy. Icy trying to save it. He's gonna save it. Great save by ICJ right there. That was close. And Hot One still continuing to be your leader here. These Fords got a little bit split up, but they're still mostly up there in the front. Protege has gained pace again, despite the lag spike earlier, so that's good. They're running normal draft tonight, correct? Or what kind of draft are they running?
Yeah, I believe it's normal.
Alright, they're 3 wide right now. Out of 2. And Protege is going to be pushing his teammate Dirty Deeds despite the lag earlier. He's going to risk it here. Is damage off?
Yep, no damage.
All right. Just making sure. Side by side right now, Protege and Tenacious. And ICJ is going to push Tenacious.
Times 1, normal, Strix. So.
All right.
They're running pretty good. And they should be hitting about, I would say 35, 35, 30. I know you can go 33, 33, 33. Do you really want to go 40, 40, and 20? You know, that's the whole strategies tonight they're talking about.
Well, we were going to have Rainey tonight, guys, but unfortunately he got called into work earlier, and he's not able to be here tonight. So hopefully he'll be back next weekend. These guys just up here running great right now. A couple guys that fell off pace, you know, Twisted Bush. Looks like Boyko, who won the poll tonight, has fallen off pace, and Ii2WI Shotgun, his teammate. Those two guys fell off pace earlier after a little incident. But still early, they're trying to work their way back. With plenty of racing to go.
Yeah, if they're smart, the three of them need to work together to try to do what they can, at least to come up to this pit stop and see if some of these leaders mess up, or the computer gives them a second different, and then maybe get a fourth car to their little group and make a run push to the front for that last stop.
Tenacious getting in, closing soon a little bit right there. A little bit of contact. So Hot One lost the lead to his teammate Gridlock. But right now the top three is all consisting of Fords. It's all going to be radioactive.
I mean, we're probably getting to that area of, if you're running a higher preset, you're going to be loose off a 2 here. So I heard people are running between a 9 and a 6. I don't really know if you ever want to run a 9. But this is the point of the race they start. Probably you might see some guys get loose off a 2.
Yeah, we saw a lot of guys getting loose in the Homestead race earlier. It's not as bad here, but we'll see how it does with the tires getting lower. But this track, do tires become an issue? Like, do you have to worry about tires, or is it mostly just fuel?
No, it's just fuel, but it's also the car handling. It changes, especially with these bumps.
Alright. Well, a lot of guys up here in this front pack, as they've gotten single file lined out.
Yeah, these guys are riding right now.
Some of these guys might be trying a little bit of a fuel kind of thing going on here, maybe, in the draft. Who knows? You know, one thing with these next-gen cars, obviously with the fuel situation, and guys still learning the next-gen cars probably with every track and the fuel, practice is even more important throughout the week than it was before with the current-gen cars, because now you actually have to go into practice, do a full 50% race, just to see what the fuel looks like with learning these next-gens and everything. So it takes even more practice. These guys have been able to do good with it so far. And we'll see how they do it here at Auto Club.
Yeah, I think at this point, Radioactive is content on where they are. I saw ICJ's trying to make a move on somebody for position, so, and DD King's just sitting in 4th. I think he's just riding. He's not going to get out of line. This looks like they're just, oh, there's a move on IC for 4th or 5th.
Well, it looks like D's and Protege are losing pace a little bit. Maybe D's lagging the Protege a little bit ago and they lost pace. I'm not sure, but I don't think they're going to be able to catch the draft. It'll be close. Tenacious is the only car on the inside right now. He's down there, and now he's going to have a couple guys come down, at least through the turn. But he can't really get up, but he's running fine where he's out on the inside right now. He's going to get right onto closing soon, gets into him a little bit, making contact with the 18 car now. But Tenacious actually making a run on that inside line. He's going for the lead here, maybe? Thanks for the bits, Fry. Tenacious. He's going to fall back a little bit here. Now he's starting to lose the draft and everything. Man, when he side drafts, he gets right on them. Like, he makes contact with those guys. Right now, he's falling back to 5th place, but battled them back for 4th on this inside line. He might just fall in. Yeah, he's going to fall into line. Oh, no, he's trying that inside line. Tenacious is trying to make it work. Might be burning a lot of stuff doing it, though.
He might be just testing for later.
Could be.
Well, it's a 6-car breakaway. Looks like we got 2 behind the 6 cars and then 3 cars behind them.
Alright, well, I'm going to try to get a lap counter or something here. Fuel counter. See if we can look on. Let me see. Looks like we're going to have about 23 in the tank right now. That area. 22 in the tank. And I think, let me get a lap counter. Oh, Hot One's lagging.
All good.
79 laps to go.
Next day.
I'll tell you what, this ain't a good thing, but now my phone.
So they got to go at least 12 more to make it to 33, because I always think 33, 33, 33 is 99. Just make one more on one of the stops if you really want to cut it into third like a pie. But we can see stops within less than 10 to 15 laps. This is where their cars are a handful too.
Yep, these things are going to be crazy.
On the first preset.
So Hot One had that lag. He fell back a tiny bit. I mean, he fell to the back of his pack at least. Possibly intentionally. For right now, trying to calm the lag down maybe, not lag spike anybody, but he's still right there, just trying not to lose pace with the guys. I think Protege and Dirty Deeds, they fell big time off the pace, and that shows you how quick this front pack is, because you remember like 7 laps ago, they were right there, and now look how far back they are. So they've fallen back pretty far. Man, these guys are getting really close to that wall. Closing soon, going to make a move to the inside for the lead right here. See if he wants it or if he's just going up there and testing a little bit. He's side by side. They're 3 wide for the lead here at Auto Club. Oh man, contact! Hot One to the inside. Him and Icy got together right there. And that might take him out of pace. See if we can get anything from the radioactive guys on that.
Wait, we're trying.
Yeah. Shoving the shit out of Deeds.
Yeah, we've been sitting right at about.
We're gonna get a replay of that really quick on what just happened. As you can see, maybe just getting loose for ICJ. Gets out. Yeah, he just got loose and got into Hot One. Getting loose off the floor. The tires starting to show.
Those 3 look like catching the 2 to get to 5. That's what they probably need. But I know we're going to be pitting within 7, so might have 5 cars here in that back pack.
Well, if this thing were to stay green the whole way, would this race come down to a fuel saving strategy or not?
I'm close. Nobody can go 50. Nobody can go 50. I don't think anybody. If they're going 50, that's gonna be so slow. I've heard 40 to 45, even 45, but you're slow. So really, like I said, 35, 35, 30 is a good one. 33, 33, 34. So I'm thinking the strategy is tonight. Nobody can go 50.
ICJ makes some contact there with Gridlock. Almost gets into DD King, who is the leader right now. And closing soon coming in here on the outside as they head into turns 3 and 4 right here. Tenacious going to go to the bottom, so they're 3 wide right now for second place. Icy with that middle. Oh, Tenacious is going to get into Icy a little bit right there. There's their side by side. And these two just battling. Caution's out. Not sure what it's for, but the caution is out here, and that changes a lot.
I didn't see it.
I didn't see it either.
They're all pitting.
Shotgun's by himself. He was with Boyko earlier, so I'm not sure where Boyko and them went. Boyko is close to... Boyko was actually catching Deeds and Protege.
That's what I mean. The 3 were almost to the 2. Was it when they caught him? Something happened back there? I missed it. I should have stayed on that because I went back to the front. My bad.
Nah, because Boyko was actually catching everybody, I think. I'm not sure what happened. I'm not sure where the caution was at, but...
That's me. So Boyko must have got around.
No, I don't think...
Radioactive. The 2 in the back. No?
I'm not sure what happened. Could have been shotgun, but I don't know. I don't think it would have been shotgun.
New life, boys. New life. Yep.
I'm not sure who it was, but everybody's back in it now, including Shotgun and Boyko. And then Deeds and Proteges. The green flag's back out. All the strategy changes now. DD King's your leader as they head through 1 and 2 here. Can't pass till the halfway through the back straightaway, I believe, is the rule. Or can't change lanes, I think is what it is. Last week there was almost a penalty handed out, so that's a hot one for it. But he got a warning last week because it was late in the race. It was kind of a crazy time in the race, I guess you can say. Oh, lag. Protege's lagging. So we've got some different lag going on throughout this pack tonight. Right there, it's going to be Protege.
Yeah, I saw a big lag spike in the middle of the pack there.
Hot one going to move to the bottom here on ICJ as he's looking to get some positions. A little bit of contact stacking up right there. And now on the outside, you got Tenacious, Gridlock, and Protege. They were all bumper to get bumper. More lag going on in the pack. Not sure who it was that time, but somebody lagged. Hopefully it calms down a little bit. Boyko gets onto his teammate Shotgun's bumper. Oh, Gridlock getting loose. He's going to hold it. As they head through 1 and 2, getting 3 wide right there. The 8 car is going to get down into what looks to be the 19 car right there. Some contact. And we haven't listened to the constant guys tonight. We're going to get a look in on them. Oh, 14 hard on the wall. Hard on the wall, and he's going to go around. Hard wrecking right there. Caution is going to wave. Not sure what happened. We'll go listen into the radioactive and see if they got anything to say about it.
That was wowee. Yeah, oh, that was and they just fit into a hole right there, and the person in front of me had to check up, and it just ding ding ding. Over under on fungus lead.
And yeah, right there you can see it. I'm gonna look at it one more time, see it better. As you can see right here, Tenacious gets up. Oh, I think 19 might have gotten to Deeds actually. I'm not sure. Deeds explained it differently, but not really sure. We're going to restart here. Your leader is going to be DD King as we go green here. He's going to have closing soon above him. Green flag back out here at Auto Club. for our third restart of the night. We've had 2 cautions. And DD King is your leader.
This still's probably a one-stop race, right? They're still got over 50 laps to go.
Oh yeah, plenty. They have well over 50 laps, I believe. I'll get an official lap count for you next time by, but... Alright, so this lap's going to be DD King leading. And he's got Hot One and a Gridlock on the outside. My stream's buffering, or the closing stream on my phone was buffering a little bit for me, so my internet must be a little rough right now. 63 laps to go still. Oh man, contact right there. The 10 car gets really low. They started stacking up. So if there's 63 to go, how much do you get on the tank? Oh yeah, they got plenty.
45.
It's a one-stopper. Even if it lies to you, it's still going to be a one-stopper.
Yeah, unless you see someone dropping way back and start shifting neutral, and I don't see that. I see all these guys racing hard like they're supposed to. Almost like it looks like not one person has lost this pack yet.
I mean,
there's little stragglers in the back.
I don't think you could save that many laps of fuel.
But I think all 11 cars are here. Sorry.
No, 3 wide right now. These guys going at it. 2 3 wides. They're 3x3 at the moment. And another 3 wide coming in right here. These guys battling right now. Still 3 wide as they come out of turn 4 right here. Twisted Bush right here in the 19 car. Leading that inside lane. He's going to move up. A little bit of contact. And they got a 3 wide coming up right here. These guys just going at it right now. It's a dogfight out here. Twisted Bush, he's going to go below the 12 car here. Trying to get into the top 3. Twisted Bush, he had a good race earlier going for him at Homestead in the exhibition race, the Extra Life charity race. Now here in this race, he's having a good one go for him so far. I'm not gonna lie, it doesn't feel like that Extra Life race was literally an hour and a half ago. It feels like it was days ago. Oh, we got a car around. The 20 car is gonna be going around in the back. Not sure exactly what happened, but he's around. Caution not going to wave. Somehow he got it back around that quick. Oh, he's in the wall. 20 car of ICJ hard in the wall right there. Did I bring a caution?
Oh, what did you just catch?
I caught something. That looked kind of weird. I don't know. I'm going to look at that again really quick. We'll look at the first thing that transpired. But Icy just turned it into the wall, it looked like. I don't want to go saying things, but that's what it looked like to me. Because he wasn't even going full speed, I don't think. We'll look at it again here.
Hopefully he had a tire down.
That was before. And then we'll look at what happened right after. The last thing that happened right there. Maybe a tire, I don't know. I don't think his tire would have went down that easy. Interesting. I'm not going to state anything on it. Green flag back out here. Twisted Bush is going to be your leader here at Auto Club. As they go through 1 and 2. That's our 3rd caution of the night right there. 4th restart of the night right here. Gridlock getting a great run on that outside with Tenacious. And here comes closing soon as well. And oh, they're going to shoot to the bottom. Tenacious going to block. Tenacious running aggressive right now. I like it. Blocked clear to the bottom on those guys. But Gridlock's still going to get him here. And Gridlock is going to be your leader here at Auto Club. You know, they say Vegas knows when it comes to the betting odds, right? Gridlock, even though this is his best track, I don't know if I would have made him the favorite for tonight's race. And somehow, I mean, it's still early, but he's looked really good so far. And closing soon, it's like he knows or something that Gridlock's going to come have a great race tonight. Because he put closing as the favorite, or Gridlock as the favorite. And there is Gridlock right at the front right now, halfway through this race.
Every week he gets it spot on. I almost want to think
it's weird.
Putting our names in some freaking formula he has to actually figure all that out, because it's been perfect almost.
Boyko lags in the Protege. That was close. Protege's gonna fall off the pace because of that lag. But yeah, it's kind of weird. Closing's like really good with that stuff. Kind of sus. He must have found the script or something. Maybe he wrote the script. I wonder how difficult it would be to actually script a NASCAR Heat 5 race. Alright, ICJ right now. Running behind the 18 car. Getting a good run. Oh, we got the 12 hard in the wall. Will that bring out a caution? It will. Caution out. 12 car got put in the wall right there. Not sure what happened.
Well, I think we got our over for sure tonight. Is
oh,
that
yeah.
5?
We got that's 4, I believe.
Oh, yeah.
Unless I miscounted. Could be 5, but I got 4 right now.
We got to keep track of our parlays, because we don't put them in the chat like the rest of everybody. We put them on stream, you know?
Mm-hmm.
I really don't like, you know, and I know you've been really good. You probably won some money on a $1 bet.
Oh, yeah. Let's see if we can see what just happened right there. If we got any look at Hot One's car, because I want to take another look at that. They're coming out of 2 right here. And just looking at that 12 car up there.
Wasn't there also a bet tonight for a 1-2 finish by teammates? What would you say over or under on that one?
Well, it's looking like if it's gonna happen, it'd be the radioactive guys. So I'm gonna take the yes on that tonight. Closing and Gridlock maybe as they're on the front row, but I'm not sure. I'll take the yes on that tonight. I'll go risky. But looking back at that replay,
you're gonna say yes?
Yeah, I'm gonna say yeah.
Good job.
I'm gonna say yes. What are you gonna say on that? What would you say on that, Fry?
I think they have the best chance to do it, because unless it's going to be like Shotgun and Tenacious, or Boyko and Shotgun, or you know what I mean, because that's just limited. But I would say, looking at this race tonight, they're doing really good. I'd go with that bet. 1-2 finish by teammates.
All right. Well, I'm a little confused here with Hot One, because whenever he wrecked there, they were on a straightaway or in the middle of a turn, and his car just kicked out on him, out of line, and he slammed the wall. And then beginning of this run right here on the restart, he completely lost all pace. So I'm not sure what happened with the 12 car, but he lost all pace.
Well, he might have got some communication in the team chat that he was lagging. He's trying to be a good driver here.
Yeah, but he fell clear back. Like, I'm talking like 5 seconds back, or 3 seconds back.
Well, that's something different then. That's just not falling back to the lead line.
Yeah, I'm not sure what happened. We got 3 wide close together right there, too. Tell you what, Tenacious has been an aggressive driver tonight, trying to get that first win of the season. He's hungry for it, and you can see it. We got Nervous back in the chat. What's up, Nervous? Thank you for tuning in.
Yeah, Nervous.
Well, you've missed a thriller so far, Nervous. It's been a really good race. I would say we've had a little bit of controversy, but it's been a fun race so far. DD King gonna shoot to the bottom.
Caution, with like 50 to go, there might be a strategy to take 2 and not much gas here if it doesn't have another caution. I feel give me another caution. I mean, what do you feel about that? Another caution, maybe?
Oh yeah, I think we'll see multiple more cautions. Nervous in the chat. What he just said. He said, "I seen Icy throw himself in the wall." They're 3x3 right now. Speaking of Icy, here comes Icy back up behind his teammate. There's 3 Toyotas on the bottom together. All three of those Constant Motorsports guys. The only 3 in the race right now, actually, because the Deluxe Fungus lagged out in the first lap. Yeah, at least the Deluxe Fungus got the participation points, so he's not going to get a 20. I mean, it still sucks, but... Gridlock has it outside, getting heavily pushed by his teammate closing soon. On that inside, you've got the 19 car of Twisted Bush, DD King, and then you got ICJ as they head through 1 and 2. I'm going to get a lap counter here. We got 45 laps to go. So under...
Can you do radioactive right now?
Oh, we can go do it. Matter of fact, let's go ahead and do a noise all out. We'll do a noise all out really quick. Haven't done one tonight, so we're going to do a noise all out, guys, with all this good action going on.
They can get around me because if I can stay on the corner panel on exit,
Warren doesn't know how to take a run into a corner.
Right.
He overdrives the corner by a mile, so he's not going to be a real threat. Ace is hooked inside. Dropped off his teammate. No help.
43 to go. Jesus. The runs you get are insane.
You want to check up?
One word to try this race, ping pong.
It's around the run, around the pass.
That's, oh, you're good, dude.
We're the only ones down low. Everybody else is up top. We're still 3 with 14.
These damn Toyotas just on their business.
I got the 22 rolling up on it.
Acting like idiots.
I don't think it's them doing that. I think I have an idea who's behind all that.
Well, their little plan just seems so far-fetched. It doesn't make sense.
I don't have the. I need to do that in another stop. I think I figured out
You
why.
think they'll help us since they are short in one guy, we are short in one guy.
No.
Full reserve.
You know, everybody's out for us. I mean, we're the points leaders, so I think so. Everybody wants to not work with us. I can do it. Actually, still it's not turning.
We got shotgun on the wall. We got cars going around and they're wrecking here. The warfare is happening here. What just happened after that? Caution's out. I'm kind of confused with what just happened. We'll see if we get any radio chatter.
I don't think his stuff was working. We hear you now.
Can you guys? Okay, you can hear me now.
Got you.
I'm finally can hear. That was just such a weird stack up right there. I could hear you guys the whole time, but for some reason when I put the batteries back in, I could hear you guys, but I couldn't.
Discord's weird. Like whenever you disconnect the batteries from your controller, you've got to back out and then rejoin. It's weird. I don't know why that is the way that it is, but for some reason
I was just trying to separate the Fords on the top there for most of that run. So it seems like we are the team that everybody wants to avoid helping.
All right, so I'm not sure what happened there, but Gridlock's gonna be your leader as the green flag comes back out here. Gridlock and closing soon. You're 1 and 2 right now. As we're getting down to the wire here at Auto Club. About 40 laps to go now, maybe less than that. 36 to go. Fry, 36 laps to go. It says you've got 44, 45 on your tank. Is that enough?
Yeah, that was a money stop. You got what you got right here. But I see another caution coming.
Should be interesting to see.
But listening to all those team leaders in there, there's some leaders in there. I saw DD taking control of that party. I saw Shotgun and Tenacious working really well. I heard Closing and Dirty Deeds. These cars are all locked in. These parties are locked in right now, and I feel they're doing really good.
Oh yeah, this is some good racing right now. We got a 3 wide right now going on, and you got your 2 leaders.
It's interesting to see how these 3 Chevys work, because these 3 Chevys feel like they're outnumbered 3 to 8. And it's all given sense. They're 30 points up in the lead. It should be 3 versus 8 right now if everybody in the party is smart.
Yeah.
But I see all 3 on the bottom right here working together, lined up.
Yep, and this is good. Man, these guys going at it. So we're under 35 to go, and these guys are battling hard. 3 wide right now. It's anybody's race still. Anybody who's in this thing, it's anyone's race.
Hot One saying, I want to come play again. Seen Hot One move all the way up through that. He's going back to below 1 in the 18 at the same time. He goes, I want to get to my teammates.
Yeah.
Woo!
He's making a great run right now. Oh, Tenacious going to put Deeds in the wall. Deeds hard in the wall. Will it bring a caution? And Deeds, unfortunately, not going to get a caution.
Are you serious?
See if we can get any radio.
Wow.
Hard wrecking. That's going to be
a
tough break for Deeds.
So bad for Deeds.
It ain't
cool.
over. I don't know if he got the guy in front of him, hit a bump, or what the hell happened, but 3 seconds is what it cost me, so.
I was 3 seconds back. I gained a bunch when we were racing, so.
You can see right there, Tenacious gets into Deeds. Not much radio going on in there.
Stay top. We're still with you.
Not much going on in the full throttle chat about it, so maybe a little late to the party there. Yeah, it might. I mean, I think we'll see another caution, but that's going to hurt Deeds big time here.
They still got 4 cars in that front pack, though, so as long as Project can get to the Hot One, but I think he's been lagging too, so it's almost evened out. I think we got 3 Chevys, 3 Toyotas, and only 2 Fords right there right now.
Yeah, ICJ and Twisted Bush also fell off the pace a little bit here. Not sure how that happened, but Protege making a pass on Tenacious right there. Oh, he's going to get in there deep.
Well, 3 Fords are still there. 3, 3, 2.
And you got all three of the 5 Fords up there on the top line together. 1, 2, 3. I mean, we were talking about 1-2. Could it be a 1-2 team finish? Could we get a trifecta tonight? A 1-2-3 team finish?
Yeah, that like be horse racing. You'd win a bunch of money.
Oh yeah. This is some good racing right now. You got three Chevys together on the bottom, 3 Fords together on the top. It's like we're racing on the plate track. And man, Boyko and Closing getting really close together right there for a second. Almost kissing each other. And Boyko's the lead car on that bottom lane, so we'll see what kind of speed he has. And what kind
Are we
of
close to 20 to go, you think?
We're at 28 or 29 to go.
Oh, they're going to have to pit again.
You think you're going to have to? Because right now it says 36 on the tank, so it's going to be really close. But I think we'll see another yellow, so. I kind of lost count of the cautions. I have 6, but I could be wrong because I think I lost count.
Well, if it's over what Closing said it was going to be over, we're fine. That's how I always look at it, right? We won. We know it's more than 3.
That's one thing he hasn't been getting good at these strict caution tracks is the over-under cautions. It's the one betting thing he hasn't been able to get.
But have you noticed that the money that you win when you pick the over isn't as good as picking the under? And it used to be good if you picked the cautions and not the other. So it's like, by us picking that one, we didn't win as much money. I think the tires might come into play. Yeah.
That definitely could happen. I don't think they can go a full run here, especially with the tires that can come into play and how loose they can get. I don't see them getting a full run, and I think there's going to be another caution. Haven't seen any green flag stops tonight. I don't think we will. And Boyko getting close to that wall. Everybody getting close to him. He's going to fall back to the back of this pack. This foot pack. 27 laps to go. And your leader right now, Tenacious. He's got Gridlock looking low. Closing soon behind Tenacious. Going to shoot to the bottom. Oh, we got contact. Protege trying to save it. Protege, is he in the wall? Protege is around. I think that's the same thing that happened to ICJ, actually. It looks like it. After he wrecked, it's hard to get control of that car again. Maybe that's what happened to IC, too. I'm not sure. We're going to look at that again. Caution's out. So right there, contact. Protege's getting it saved and then just couldn't hold it. It was a little different than IC's, I think, but he just thought it was going to be tough to hold. So, another caution. Money stop here. Yep, that's correct. Now let's see what happens.
The money stop's going to be 4 more nervous.
Everybody's going to get them a half can of fuel.
Yeah.
Probably just play it safe.
They got to take 4 tires.
Yeah, they did. Alright, well, green flag back out here. Your leader, Gridlock 99, the favorite to win this thing tonight. On the outside, Tenacious. Green flag is out. And they're going to head into 1 and 2 here. Waiting to change lanes. And this is going to be a shootout race. Shootout last 20 laps. Gridlock trying to clear the 8 car down the back straightaway. He's not going to get him there. I think he had him cleared for a second, but he's going to stay low with his teammate. Closing soon. Oh, he's going to move to the top here. Gridlock is clear, and he is your leader right now at Auto Club. And closing soon, going to look to the bottom. 22 laps to go here. They're 3 wide for second place. Gridlock going to get up the track a little bit. Now they're going to be 4 wide for the lead here. 4 wide right now at Auto Club as they head down the back straightaway. 4 wide for the lead at Auto Club. Who's going to get it? Shotgun pushing his teammate Tenacious to the lead. Hot one on the bottom there going for the lead. We got guys on the apron right now. 4 wide again. Some incredible racing. Somebody should clip that. Oh, and the wall is going to be Gridlock. As he's going to lose some time because of that. Falls to the back.
Me up into Shoddy, up into you. I mean, there's literally nothing we can do. And then he's all over.
Plenty of time to pick it back up.
Yep.
Shotgun getting a big run here. Closing going to shoot to the bottom. Looking low. Trying to get their contact. The 12 car gets hit. Dirty D's up there. They're 4 wide again. 3 of those cars are radioactive. Tenacious, your leader right now. Closing soon second. Third place, Ii2WI Shotgun. It's your top 3 at the moment here. As we get 20 laps to go here at Auto Club. Looking. Shotgun going to look out. Not going to be there. He's going to get it. Go 3 wide for second place right now. 1 car of 3 different teams. And now your leaders are 1, 2, Full Throttle Outlaw guys. You know, we didn't think the Full Throttle Outlaw guys could win a pole tonight, even though I picked Shotgun to do it. They did win the pole. And then we said that if there was going to be a team finish 1, 2 tonight, it was going to be the radioactive guys. Could the Full Throttle Outlaw guys do that? Finish 1, 2 after we said it'd be a different team. We'll see.
I think it was just if a team can do it, right?
Yeah, but we were saying we think it'd be.
I was looking at all who can do it. Yeah, you said closing the grid, and then you said Shotgun and Tenacious.
Oh man, we got cars almost getting together right there. Oh, a little bit of contact maybe. Almost 4 wide for the lead right now. They're gonna get there, I think. It's going to be a little bit of 3 wide action at the moment. Tenacious continues to be your leader. Shotgun falling back a little bit, trying to hold on to that line on the outside. 4 wide right now. Here they go. These guys all stacked together right now. D's going to push his teammate Gridlock. So we're going to look at his hood cam here where he's got some good seats here to this action in front of him. And he's actually part of the action as well. So he's falling back a little bit. Oh, we got cars on the wall on the outside stacking up. Icy's going to look low there. D's going to be close to Gridlock's bumper right here as they head through 1 and 2. This is 4 radioactive guys together. 5 of them they're actually all together right here. And Deeds and Grid getting a huge run here on the bottom right now. 2 of the veterans have in it to win it. I'm just saying. Thank you for the follow, High Road. But I'm just saying. OG Fortnite came out on Friday. Why not have an OG driver win the next night in the Ii2WI Racing Series, right? Could it be Gridlock's night? Could it be Dirty Deeds night? One of the OG guys coming in here and getting it done tonight. We'll find out. What's up, High Road? Thank you for tuning in.
Oh, they're all going for it right now. We heard the team chatter last time we did that radioactive or whatever you said, the whole noise thing. I bet you they're all louder right now. This is when it's go time.
Oh yeah, the radioactive has been good tonight. And yeah, these guys, everybody wants this thing, obviously. I'd like to see a first-time winner tonight, you know? That'd be nice. Gridlock going to go to the outside here. A first-time winner this season I'm talking about, by the way. They're 3 wide for the lead right now. DD King has that middle spot. Gridlock's still battling on that outside. He's been incredible tonight. Can he finish it off? He's getting the push from Tenacious. Tenacious is not going to make it easy on him. Tenacious has been very aggressive tonight, and Tenacious is very hungry for his first win of the season. He just wants to eat. And he's going to get up there and try to do it. He's going to look low here on Gridlock, making the pass on Gridlock for the lead here at Auto Club with under 20 laps to go. Probably around 15 to go now, actually. DD King going to try to fit it in there 3 wide. Got into Gridlock a little bit, maybe. Let's see if we can get a lap count. 14 to go. Closing soon, side by side for the lead right now with the 8 car of Tenacious trying to go for it at the moment. As they're battling for the lead. Closing right on this bumper, and here comes Gridlock, going to take it with Hot One, his teammate, pushing him to the lead here. So now your top three consists of Gridlock, that's a Hot One, and Closing Soon, as they all have the high line here. 1, 2, 3 at the moment here at Auto Club. The 18 car is going to get into the 9, and there's going to be a wreck in the back. 18 car round, 22 car round. Will they bring out the caution? Caution is not going to wave. They're going to stay green. Wow. And what are your thoughts on that, Fry? A 2-car wreck and it stays green.
Yeah, I saw both cars spin there. That should have been a caution, but hey, you never know with these servers. They got to do what they got to do now, but now with the 3 radioactive guys up here on this top 3, these other cars are going to have to work together.
That's an unfortunate. It's going to be a constant motorsport guy and a radioactive guy both getting into it right there. And that wreck, no caution somehow, and strict caution. That's pretty crazy.
Yeah, it wiped out 2 cars. You know, that should have been a caution.
This guy's definitely not happy at the moment.
Jesus Christ!
And now you can hear the frustration in DD King.
Fucking idiots, dude.
Or ICJ.
They're all running wood can. That's why.
That's disgusting.
I'm sorry, I don't know how
They caught my breakout on stream.
I don't know how y'all run wood can.
As you can hear the radio chatter.
Is that a stream?
Alright, so your leader right now, Gridlock, just trying to hold on to this thing. He's probably just hoping it stays green right now and he can just stay in that lead. Looking in his rearview mirror, seeing his teammate there, just hoping those other guys don't get to him. But they're gonna get to him. It's just a matter of, will he be able to hold him off? And Closing is a couple rows back, so he's probably hoping to see Closing or Deeds get up there to help him as well. So we're going to get a lap count here. And I just realized, guys, as the caution's out, caution is out. Not sure what it's for this time, but I just realized I forgot to put the yellow thing on, the yellow caution light on all night tonight. So I apologize for that, but we have a caution here. I think that's going to be our 8th of the night. I could be counting wrong though. Not sure what this one's for. Did you happen to catch it, Fry?
No, I didn't see that one. That must have been, I mean, I'm sure someone's caught it, but yeah, I don't know what that one's for. It wasn't the front. I was at the front.
Yeah, I was
watching the 5 cars.
Alright, well, we're getting ready to go green here again. Gridlock's going to be your leader, and it's going to be coming down to the wire right here. Gridlock and Hot One. There was a wreck in the back, Nervous said. The green flag is back out here at Auto Club. Nervous seen it, he said. So there was a wreck in the back. Thank you, Nervous, for letting us know. 6 laps to go here. Gridlock, your leader. I'm sure he's got a lot of guys rooting for him right now, and I'm sure Nervous is one of those guys. Probably hoping he could see a Gridlock win tonight. Deed said he was involved in the wreck. Got it. Ii2WI Shotgun pushing Grid right now. How willing would Shotgun be to push Gridlock to the win? I don't think he'd probably push him because Shotgun still wants to win, but he's got 4 of those things this season. We'll see how generous he is here and how aggressive he is. But he don't want other guys in the championship. Shotgun going to look to the bottom here. Closing going to move to the outside with his teammate Gridlock here, trying to push him. 5 laps to go here at Auto Club. ICJ on the inside now. 3 wide for the lead here at Auto Club with 5 laps to go. Will we stay green the rest of this race? Will we see another caution? I think we see more cautions. Icy going to get to the outside. Gridlock going to shoot to the bottom here in the middle lane on a crossover move. And Gridlock makes the pass on Icy again. What a play there that was by Gridlock. Still fighting for position with Shotgun on the inside. As they come out of turn 4, it's going to be 4 laps to go this time by here at Auto Club.
We got a 10-car pack. You can throw a blanket on them right here.
And then you got
like the Fords are teaming up on the top, and everybody else is on the bottom.
You got two Chevys on the bottom together, Tenacious and Shotgun. Gridlock gonna get above his teammate here, closing soon. And this has been a great race for Gridlock. He really doesn't want it to fall apart in this last restart. He's trying to stay up there right now, and I'm kind of rooting for Gridlock right now. I'm not trying to be biased, but I mean, who doesn't want to see a Gridlock win tonight? At his favorite track, his home track in California.
Oh, there's people on the grass on the bottom. Those guys aren't playing nice on the bottom either. These Fords are actually trying to get it going, and these guys are racing on the bottom. I just saw them mowing grass at the Rib Shack.
Oh yeah, going to the Rib Shack. Ribs can't do it right now, so they're doing it for him. Again, hopefully Ribs gets better as he's sick under the weather tonight. Hopefully he'll be back next weekend. ICJ pushing Ii2WI Shotgun on that bottom lane right now. Gridlock getting pushed by 3 of his teammates right now. I mean, they got 3 guys together up there. As they're going to come out of turn 4 here. Can they get the momentum here? 2 laps to go here at Auto Club. Man, anything can happen in these last 2 laps. What's going to happen? If they get to the white flag, this race will be official. Gridlock on the outside, getting a good run. ICJ is going to get into closing soon.
Moved up.
That's going to hurt Gridlock. Side by side down the back straightaway is 2 cars. Gridlock, Ii2WI Shotgun, and here come the Ford train. Looking inside here. Closing's going to continue to push Gridlock. As they come out of turn 4, will they get to the white flag? If they do, this race will be official. Out of turn 4. They're going to make it to the white flag here. 1 lap to go here. Contact made. Closing soon in Ii2WI Shotgun. We got a car on the grass. DD King. As they come through turns 1 and 2 for the final time. Closing soon, looking to the inside here. Will it stay green? A caution within the race. Closing's probably willing to give the win here to Gridlock, and he's going to let off. Closing is going to hold it. Gridlock on the outside in the lead as they go down the back straightaway into 3 and 4 for the final time. Grid is going to get in front of Closing soon. Closing helping his teammate get the win. Out of turn 4 for the final time. Gridlock 99 is going to get the job done tonight. He wins it at Auto Club, and he wins his first race since season 4, I believe. Season 5, maybe. Gridlock gets it done. And who doesn't like that?
Let's go. Shot at it, man.
It's a good job.
Good shit.
Prodigy, I'm going to tell you this, buddy. There is no possible way we can go down from here with luck. It just can't happen.
I'm the worst. I truly have the worst luck.
Your luck is so bad. Your luck is so bad.
Man. I mean, you can't dislike Gridlock getting a win tonight. And he gets it done.
No, that was good. And I think we got 1-2, so we got that bet too.
We did, and I think Closing helped him get that thing.
Didn't you pick Gridlock?
I picked Gridlock Closing 1-2. I picked Gridlock Closing 1-2. You guys can run it back on the stream. I did that. But, I mean, crazy.
No, you picked Grid to win the race.
Yeah, or no,
I know for sure. And then we picked Yes for 1-2 finish.
I picked DD to win the race. But during the race, during the race, I said I think there'd be a 1-2 finish, probably Gridlock and Closing soon. When you asked me the question about the 1-2 finish teammates.
Yeah, that's cool.
All right, see you in the interview room.
Okay.
Man, that was crazy. Crazy finish and a Gridlock win tonight. And I don't know how Closing does it, dude. I don't know how Closing predicts it. Alright, Grid. Still waiting for Friday to get in here. There he is. But Gridlock, an OG and in it to win it. Coming back this season after a season or 2 away. Coming back the 2nd or 3rd week of the season. and then going to your home track at Auto Club and getting the win tonight. How does it feel to get this first win in a while here?
I'm telling you right now, man, that felt great to be out front. And first and foremost, I really have to thank all of my teammates that stuck on my bumper to help me get that, because if they don't stay on my bumper, then that win doesn't happen. So, first and foremost, I have to thank every single one of them.
It was a crazy race the whole time. You were up there the whole time too. How much were you looking in your mirror there in those final 10 laps?
Probably a little bit here and there, but I was just, the whole race, I wasn't looking in my rearview mirror too much. I was trying to hit my marks. I had a car set up to run that the higher line, and man, it was fast. It felt good. It was a hot rod up there. So, try not to look at my review too much, but it's been a while since I've gotten a victory lane, and I can't say that I wasn't peeking in my review a little bit here and there. So,
well, obviously with this being your first time getting the victory lane in a while, how much does this one mean to you compared to your other Ii2WI wins?
I mean, it's got to rank up there right there with them. To go back to season 1 and get a couple wins and get my first win in the second race, and then that whole year with JGR and the dominance that we kind of had means a lot as well. But since it's been a few seasons and we're going back to season 4 at Texas, so it's been 5 seasons since I've been able to get here, and there's been a lot of hard work between here and there to get there. So,
well, you're in the championship now, so better get practicing for some Charlotte. And
yep.
I'll send it to Fry Dog for any questions he has here.
Mr. Gridlock, dude, I'm so happy for you, dude. Congratulations on this win tonight.
Thank you, man.
I mean,
Thank you.
You can give credit to your team all you want. I mean, you guys did work really good, but you still had to be in the contention at the end of that race to win it, right?
Yep. Yeah. I had a good car. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I had a good car. One point, something happened where I kind of got put in the wall and it put me back to 11th, and I was able to drive back up to the front within a few laps. So, I mean, I had a good car, but again, if my teammates don't stick on my bumper there, on those last few laps and the majority of that race, whether it was Hot One, whether it was Deeds, whether it was closing, whether it was the 22 car, it didn't matter. If they stayed on my bumper, it truly helped me there. And so, again, I can't thank everybody for that.
Yeah, I agree. We went through a lot of the team chats tonight and kind of listened to who was kind of being in charge and who was talking. And your guys' team looked like you guys were all locked in. You guys had a strategy from the beginning. I kind of know some more insider stuff about insider stuff. But for the most part, dude, you guys were locked in as a team. I saw that tonight. But you guys put it in victory lane, so congratulations.
Thank you, man. Appreciate it.
All right, so we'll get a couple more guys in here. The way we'll do it for the rest of the interviews, Fry, I'll interview one guy, then you can interview the next guy. But who do you think we should get in here?
All right. Thank you, fellas.
Man.
Jumping out.
All right. I'm wondering who we should get in here, so I kind of want you to choose a little bit.
Let's listen to DD King.
DD King? All right. Do you know where he finished
Or Tenacious.
You know where DD King finished at?
Actually, we talked to them last week. Let's talk to somebody else. Let's talk to
who's somebody we haven't gotten a lot?
Boyko.
Boyko? We'll get Boyko, and then we'll get I'll find somebody else. Do you want to do Boyko?
ICJ. You can do them both.
You sure you don't want to do one?
I'll just talk about it. I mean, I kid.
I want you to do.
I don't want. So. I want you to do ICJ.
All right, you do Boyko then. So I'll wait for him to get in here if he does.
And if you guys are all still tuning in, this is an Extra Life production still, even though we did it earlier, the Extra Life race. Cohen is still supporting that cause. So the link's right there.
Yeah, so you guys can still feel free to donate into that link for the Extra Life cause. We'll see if we can get Boyko in here. There he is.
You guys got me?
Boyko, you got your ears on?
Yes, I do.
Hey, where'd you finish tonight?
P7 tonight. So, third out of the Chevy camp.
Yeah, you had a good car all night. I mean, you guys got a handicap and only 3 cars in there. I saw you had speed. I mean, what do you feel about the race tonight?
Oh, man, that was an absolute journey right there. From the first few laps, I got a huge lag spike from it was either, I think it was Deeds, but the 22 was also doing some rubber banding, so that put me shotgun and twisted back by about 4 seconds. And in about 5 to 7 laps, I was able to hook up with the 19. The 9 joined a little bit later. We caught up to another 2-car tandem, which was the 22 and the 14, and we were catching really quick back up to that lead pack for pit stops, and the caution ended up coming out, and it was a flurry of that throughout the race. But overall, I think my car was fantastic. Like even in this race, I posted a 39 flat. I was fastest lap of the race here, and in qualifying too. So just really happy with the car I had, happy with the teammate help that I had, but we were just a little bit short on numbers today.
Yeah, I wouldn't take this as a bad race for you. It shows you can compete with the best in the game, and you have a good car, and just keep it going, buddy. I feel that you're a win away.
Yeah, I think that it was a solid performance. I like how I raced tonight. There was some more contact than I would have liked to see from me at the end, but being on controller, the movements are just so fine that just any little detail can either have you grazing the wall and holding up a line, or ping-ponging between 3 wide. So it's really difficult to hold a pretty wheel out there, but I feel like I did it for the most part and showed some speed, showed some class for the most part. And this is one of my stronger tracks. I ran like it, and the result was not what I was looking for, but we still placed 3 cars in the top 7 and got the pole today. So that's a huge advantage for us.
Yeah, I mean, keep up with the good work. And congratulations on your 7th finish tonight. I feel that that's an accomplishment. I've been in this league before. You can get in the top 10, bro. Just keep it up, keep going, and it's fun watching tonight.
Yeah, got some decent tracks coming up, and I'm looking forward to executing there and having a lot of fun while doing it. This is a fantastic league. Shout out to Gridlock for the win, and super proud of him being able to come back into this league and get the dub so early. So happy for him, happy for the Ford camp with the teamwork that they got in there. So they executed a flawless race, made it difficult to pass. Good on them.
All right, so we're gonna get our next guy in here. Hold on a second. Sorry, Boyko, good race tonight, and we're gonna get in a second. We're gonna get ICJ in here. I'm just trying to find something first before we do that. I'm gonna get him in here.
ICJ.
Alright, so let me tag him. I'm gonna bring up the onions question that I'm gonna bring it up. See. So Icy, where'd you finish at tonight?
4th.
You come home with a solid top 5 tonight. A little bit of an up and down race, I guess, with some wrecks and then back and forth in the race. But overall, you solid, happy with the solid finish tonight?
I mean, I'm alright with 4th. I mean, I was there at the end, but I wish I would have, maybe sent it a little harder. Possibly could have got the win, but I don't know. But
Well,
I'm right with fourth.
Your team was handicapped tonight without fifth constant, and it did look Fungus logging out early, so you get a solid fourth place tonight. But overall, obviously with the team point night, how much more pressure does this put on you guys having two guys get a DNF tonight?
Yeah, the team points battle. We're not really looking at that because we're pretty out of it. We're just basically trying to get as many people in the championship as we can. That's what the goal was tonight. But whenever we got a grape going, we got left in the dust. So what are you gonna do?
All right. Well, the onions question that I've been wanting to know because I'm a little curious on what your story is.
Yeah, I know this.
What exactly? If you want to look at the replay, you can. What happened whenever you turned into the wall?
So when I caught air and I landed back on my thing, I was clipping it. I clipped, and then it paused my game, and I went right to the wall.
Okay, that makes sense. I can see that.
Yeah, because I have a controller where it has the middle button for capture, and for some reason I clicked it. I swear to God, I clicked it, and it went back to the home screen on Xbox, and I just ran the wall.
Yeah, it looks like you paused the game, and then your car just
lost control.
So I was a little confused about that.
I was saying Team Dutch, I'm like, this is gonna look terrible. I already know.
And somehow you got so unlucky that I was the one. I was on you when it happened.
I mean, that just sounds like how the season's been for me. Unlucky. That's like the one word to describe it.
All right. Well, I mean, you still come home with a top 5 tonight, a top 4 tonight. I'm sure you're gonna get questioned about that move, but prepare for the questions. That's all I'll say. But congrats on the top 5 tonight. And see what you can do next weekend. Where do we race next weekend?
Richmond.
Richmond. So good luck next weekend at Richmond.
That's Fitz's track, so hopefully he can coach us to the victory here.
Yep.
All right, man.
All right.
See you next week.
See ya. All right, so that's gonna do it for the race tonight. Overall, my final thoughts on the race. Actually, first of all, I'll ask Fry, what were your thoughts on the explanation there?
That's not on my screen. I don't know. I don't want to cause drama. I am a pretty good stirrer too, and I like it. It's it looked bad.
It's gonna be.
He had a good little. I mean, I heard Boycott and I said he changed batteries during the race. With his controller. I'm like, wow, these guys need. You know what I mean? So for the most part, that race was awesome. The first race was awesome. I love doing it with you. Thank you for doing it. I mean, the race was fun. I'm Grid 1. I mean, come on. Your mom should be screaming in the background.
Yeah, for real.
Did you hear her scream?
No, I didn't. I never said he screamed.
Oh, well, okay.
But,
woohoo!
My overall thoughts on the race.
He's ready to cut off somebody's finger.
Yeah, I don't know how closing's able to predict the winner like that. But overall, great race, fun one. Congrats to Gridlock on getting the win. I mean, this point in it to win it, if you're like a OG in it to win it fan, you can't be mad about a Gridlock win. Obviously, you got to be happy about that. So congratulations to Gridlock on the win tonight. And next weekend, guys, 12 a.m. Eastern Time, Sunday morning / Saturday night, we'll be going live at Richmond Raceway. I believe, is it called Raceway there, or is it? I don't know. It's just Richmond. What is it?
Speedway. This is called Richmond. Yeah, Richmond. So, Peter was in the race earlier.
We'll be at Richmond next weekend. Thank you to everybody for tuning in tonight. And, we'll see you guys there.